Hello students, I welcome you to Eduno classes. Eduno Tech Private Limited is an institute which works towards betterment of students' academic career. We do not behave as a typical coaching institute but act as a guiding force. We also hold various level competitive examinations to give students the right exposure to the level of competitive exams out there in the professional fields. I am Shubha Patel and I have completed my schooling from Delhi Public School Prayagraj and I am currently in B.Tech 3rd year Mechanical Engineering from JSS Academy of Technical Education, Noida, Uttar Pradesh. Let us start today's lecture. We are here to solve more questions based on exponents. So today we are solving type 4 question. So in type 4 question we will be given these kind of equations that are specifically in square roots, and then we are supposed to find answer for these expressions. So we have 192 here, we have so the question we have is root 192 minus 1 by 2 root 48 minus 75, what is the answer? So we will simplify it. 192, how will it be simplified? We have to simply, we know 196 is root 196 is 14, but it is something 192. So let's see what will be its factors. So here we have 96, then 248, and then 224, 212, 26, 23, and then 3. So how many pairs of 2 do we have? 3 pairs of 2. So 2 cube into root 3. 192 can be written as 2 cube into root 3. 48 can be written as 2 square by 2 we already have here, and then root 3. Can we write it like this? Because 48 from here on, if we will see, then we have 2 to the power 4 and 3. Out of the square root we will be having 2 square root 3, and then 75. So how will we write 75? So writing 75 is 25 into 3. 25 is 5 square. So can we write it as 5 root 3? Taking root 3 common, here we have 8 minus 2 minus 5. We are left with root 3 because here it is 1. So the answer is root 3. This is how we solve these kind of questions. It was just a warm up. The question now we have is level of competitive exam. This was just a warm up question. So from here on we will be solving some competitive level questions. So students, now we have this question in front of us. Let me write it like this. This is the question. Now usually students see these kind of lengthy questions like long written questions and then they think that it might be tough, so they leave these questions. But no, you have to see the question, it is not that tough. If you find it out, here it is something like, we can guess by this that if it is to be solved, then these all should be in some kind of roots, because in otherwise normally we have 45 seconds to solve questions. Or maximum in exam we have 1 minute, not more than that. So this cannot be found out by normal method to find square roots. So this must be perfect square, right? So we have to find it out. Now we know 225 is perfect square root square of 15, and then we'll add 154. Now 154 plus 15, what do we have? 169. So this is 169. What is 169? 169 is perfect square of 13, right? So now till here we have found it out, it's 13. Then again adding 108. So 108 plus 13 gives you 121, right? And then we know 121 is perfect square of 11, right? So 121 is perfect square of 11. We have solved till here. Now 25 plus 11, what is 25 plus 11? It's 36. 25 plus 11 is 36. Now 36 is perfect square of 6. So till here we have solved it 6. And then 10 plus 6 is 16 and 16 perfect square is 4. This is how we solve in exam. Fine. I could have done this verbally as well. Verbally, if I had to do this, 25 is, root 25 is 15. 15 plus 154 gives 169. Root 169 is 13. 13 plus 108 gives 121. 121 is perfect square of 11. So 25 plus 11 is 36. 36 is perfect square of 6. 10 plus 6 is 16. 16. Final answer is 10 plus 6. Final square root is 10 plus 6. 16 root 16 is 4. This is how we'll get answer. And now in exams you can be given it options like 4 or 2 square or root 8, just different forms of you giving the answer, or sorry, root 16. These can be the ways. So thank you students for watching our videos. I suggest you to go and watch our videos on the basics of indices and exponents, so that you have a better foundation for these kind of questions. Thank you students.